Hey, my beautiful warriors, my beautiful warriors, my beautiful warriors. On this beautiful Friday afternoon, it's a little cold outside. It was snowing earlier. I told myself, we knew winter wasn't over. Of course, if anyone thought it wasn't over. Now, don't mind me looking like this, cause every I go look like the belle of the ball every day. I'm not. Hey, we try to become familiar with not giving an F. Remember that. We're becoming familiar with not caring, okay? So that's why, see, no lashes, hair look a mess. Hey, I still got my nails back on, y'all. I popped them back on. Yes, welcome back to Self Motivation Talk with your girl Chandra in the building, in the house, however which way you want to call it. We're back with another episode. I think this is what, episode 4, maybe 3, the third or fourth video. I'm not sure. But I'm so excited that I'm able to put these videos out there. Whether I got people that watch them or not, you're always going to attract the audience that is for you. Always remember that. Don't push your limits to try to appease anyone else's views on how to view you or nothing. Do not care. It'll come to you. What's for you is for you. So, whatever it is that is destined for you, you don't even got to dwell on it and worry about it. It's yours already. It's already yours. So here we have our wine. Y'all know how we give it up. I didn't drink wine yesterday. I had my coffee yesterday. So we got some wine today. I needed some wine because we need to talk, y'all. We need to talk. We need to talk. We need to talk. Okay. So don't worry, y'all. I got my little bra and my robe on for the day. We want to be comfortable. Show y'all you ain't got to be perfect. Ain't nothing. It's too much. It's a big hassle to be perfect. I always tell people, I don't want everybody to love me, to like me. That's a big responsibility. I always tell people that. That's a huge responsibility for everybody to want you, everybody to love you, to appease everybody's liking. I can't do that, and I refuse to do that. So today's word, y'all. Today's word is mindfulness. Let's write that down. Make sure my mic is right. Make sure my mic right. Don't mind no if on and off glares and everything. I already tell y'all that all the time. All right. So today's word is mindfulness. Oops, sorry y'all. I'm sloppy with it. Mindfulness. That's today's word. We're going to speak on being mindful. Oh, my bad. And an open mind. Open. That's why we got to talk. Cause my brain ain't functioning too well this morning as well. So we're going to do this together. Open-minded. Being open-minded. So, stick. So being open-minded. Let's talk about it. I have a story, and I'm gonna, like I said, every time I come on here, I always have a story first that resonates, and then I tell you a little something. So let's hurry get to the story because I don't want to waste too much time. I'm already in 5 minutes. So I'm not gonna say any names. We don't say names on here. We don't bash people. We don't do any of that. This is a judge-free zone for everybody to come and express and all that good stuff. So don't forget to also comment, like, and subscribe as well while y'all at it. Okay? So there was something that happened to me. Not happened to me physically, but there was a situation where I didn't really open my mouth and say anything about it, but I had, I sort of had thoughts on it. I had someone tell me that, it was something about work. It was something about work. as far as, oh, I have a bunch of kids, I'm a busy mother, this and that, so there's no excuse of anybody else not being able to show up to work, being that that person can show up to work and they have all these kids and this life and this and that. Okay. The thing that I felt a little off-putting was the simple fact that, yes, you may have kids and everything and all of that different stuff, and you have a life too, and you're tired and all that different stuff. So there should be no excuse for any other girls or whatever the case may be. The thing about that is everyone's life is not the same. And what I mean by that is you may have help. You may have a husband, brother, mom, cousin, whoever it may be, friend. You might have someone in your life or in your corner to help you in a sense. So you don't have to explode on those kids or explode on yourself because you have no means of a helping hand and you have to do every little thing by yourself. I don't care if you got 1 or 2 kids. When you're a single parent and you have no family, no friends, you have nobody able to check up on you and say, hey, you want us to take your kid to the park while you just take a break? You need us, you need some groceries. You want the kids, you guys want to do something? Show of concern. Show of concern. Instead, the first thing come out of people's mouths is, I have all these kids. I have a life too. I'm tired. I can do it. Wait. You forgot the point where you got a husband. You got somebody else in the household that can help you. You have help. You have help. When you got a person that has none, nada, capiche, nothing. They have to do every inkling of everything, from homework to cooking, to doing things around the house, to running errands, every little thing. So I don't care how tired you is, being a single parent, guess what? You can't stop. It don't stop. You don't have the chance to say, let me lay down before your kid running back in your room, mommy. I need this, I need that. Look at this, look at that. It never stops. Now, one thing a person would say is, I do everything by myself, even if that person's there. I got a husband, but he don't do shit. Why is he there? Why is he here? There is no possible way I'm going to have dead weight in my home when you're not trying to help me do nothing. If you just sitting around like a piece of furniture, like how you see this lamp, how you see this board, how you see this wall behind me, right? Dead weight, nothing, right? If I got dead weight in my house, if I got extra furniture, you might as well say, because that's what they are. If I got extra furniture in my house that's not contributing to any fucking thing, and I'm still doing everything by myself, why do I have and we're going to keep it real on this channel. It is what it is. Why do I have a penis in my house that is not helping me worth an inkling? We need to explain that. We need an explanation. Because now you need to reevaluate, who the hell is this person in my house? He got to go. They got to go. Because a lot of people will sit there and say, I still do everything. Even if I got a man in the house, I still do everything. What the fuck he doing there? You just made yourself look crazy. What is he doing there? So we know that's a lie. Because I've been there before where I've had help. I've had a boyfriend or a man or whatever you want to call it. And at that time, when he was around, it was great. Because he would do things. All right, we're back, y'all. I'm so sorry. I had a low storage in my, I had to delete some stuff, whatnot. I knew it was a problem. Like, I know I got to delete some things. So, yeah, so back to what I was basically saying, being mindfulness, having mindfulness and being open-minded, and just basically not, having people feel offended by some of the things that you say because you don't understand quite right. Just like how the other day when we was talking about people thinking that you're weird or different or whatever, whatnot, just because they don't understand. Same thing. It's like when you don't understand something or you don't get something, whatnot, I just keep my mouth shut because I'm not the judge, jury, or prosecutor. I keep saying that. I'm not in a person's life to really see what's going on. Somebody could really be going through some shit every day by coincidence. I'm not the judge to be like, oh, you fucking lying. Come on now. Until I have proof or something where I may have caught you out in the world at the park or at an event and you supposed to be, and you said you were sick or whatever. Now I'm gonna look at you different. But I don't have any proof to sit up here and say, this person lying. This person lying. That's why I hate when people do that. You don't know nobody like, I know a person that go through shit every other day. And it's true shit. Every other day. But anybody else to be like, oh my God, they going through something again. They lying. No. It's a fucking vast billions of people out here in this world. Billions of people out here in this world. Trillions. The world is fucking huge. What makes you think in your mind? Make it make sense. What makes you think that there's not one person on this planet Earth that goes through some crazy shit every fucking day or every other day, every other week, whatever? You think there's not one person in this world somewhere? That's where the open-mindedness comes in. A lot of people close-minded. It can't happen. Nah. Nobody never taught you that anything is possible. Anything. Ain't nothing new under the sun. And now as the world is getting more and more crazier, you're starting to see it for yourselves finally. Nothing new is under the sun. And nothing from nothing leads to nothing. And being closed-minded, you never learn nothing. Because you don't want to learn. You got a closed mind. You know what you know. You don't need to know no more information. You done learned everything you could in your lifetime. You don't need to learn nothing else. Which we know that's a goddamn lie. We know that's a lie. It ain't never too much information. It is never too much knowledge. You could be 120 years old. It's never nothing that somebody else can't possibly teach you to. And you be like, damn, I never knew that. You learn something every day, right? So with you learning something every day, be mindfulness, be open-minded. It's a shame. It's a shame how people are just judged. I'm not the judge, jury, or prosecutor, and neither are you. Neither are you. So when people are so closed-minded and judgmental about different things that they don't even know about, I laugh at it. I smile at it. There's no way I could sit here and explain every dot of information to you about my life, and I refuse to do that. So think what you want about me. Say what you want about me, because people will talk about you anyway. They could be your best friend. They could be your best confidant. They still gonna talk about you. They still gonna say stuff behind your back, and then they gonna still say I respect them, I love them, but God, man, sometimes they get on my nerve. God, man, sometimes they ain't right. God, man, they got me mad. You're never going to make a person completely happy all the fucking time. Remember that. Your happiness matters. Your happiness is important. No matter if it's hindering someone else's happiness to make them appease their fucking lives. I don't think so. And one thing I also want to tell y'all, don't ever let a job consume you. And what I mean by that is, if you're really going through health issues in your life, or you're going through traumatic situations that you're trying to figure out in your life, and you got manipulative employers or whatever trying to tell you, oh, it doesn't matter, your life don't really matter, or you lying, or whatever the case may be, whatever, run. Because it clearly shows they don't give a damn about your well-being. You could be on your deathbed, and they will pretend like they give a damn, but behind your back, shit, here go another one of their episodes talking about you again. So remember, I really want to say that F word, boy. Forget people. Forget people. You could be cordial. I'm always cordial with people. I got to be cordial with the people that I work with and everything. You got to, who wants to go to work nagging all the time, arguing all the time, not being happy? I used to have a job where every day I went home crying, unhappy. I hated going to that job. I would talk to my family all the time about this job, even out of work. So I knew it was messing up my mental health. If I have to come home and dwell on my job, even at home, off the clock, and I'm dwelling to the point I'm crying, I'm frustrated, I'm yelling at other people for no reason because of my job, and then I got to go back in the next morning? Hell no. Hell no. Anyway. I don't want to ramble too much on this video, y'all. I'm a little tired. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I say mental health is very important. And I want y'all to see the ups and downs of it. I'm not perfect, and I'm showing y'all. And I want y'all to see the imperfections. Like I said, I ain't got nothing on whatnot as far as, trying to look good. I don't give a good goddamn. I got a little gloss on my lip. That's about it. I don't care. That's a high demand. Trying to care 24/7, 7 days a week, 365. I can't do it. I refuse to do it. You could hate me. I want you to hate me. If that's the case, I want you to hate me. Because I don't want that responsibility. Everybody always think I'm perfect. I am not perfect, bro. I had so many people tell me that thinking like, oh, God, you're so great. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate it. But I fall short just like you, baby. And you are great too. So with that being said, stay open-mindedness, have mindfulness, have consideration and respect and non-judgment for people. Because guess what? When your time come to leave this earth, who you think you're going to get judged by? Huh? And you think he going to look at you and give you give you a pass when he clearly see you on this earth judgment, putting judgment on everybody? You on this earth putting judgment on everybody. And you think he going to look at you and say, you're fine. You're good. No. In fact, he might even look at you like, who said you were the judge, jury, or the prosecutor? Who said that? Who said you were? Who said you had any jurisdiction to run your freaking mouth to say this and that about anybody? You have no right. Because he made you perfectly imperfect your damn self. You ain't shit neither. Okay? That's how I'll never talk about nobody. I know I have a plethora of shit going on. I ain't perfect. Sometimes I call myself a piece of shit because sometimes I could be a piece of shit. Sometimes we all could be a little bit of a piece of shit sometimes to people. Nobody, like I said, nobody perfect, man. At the same time, we try to make it right. We try to do the right thing. We don't keep being repetitive on the bullshit, you know? Now, when you're repetitive on the manipulation and the bullshit and the narcissistic behaviors, now it's a problem. But with that being said, man, let me go ahead because I'm already down to another 10 minutes. I like to keep these short to 20 minutes at least or shorter. Mindfulness, having an open mind, man. I love being open-minded because it teaches me a lot of new things as well. I have a vast brain, and that's one of the reasons how I created a vast brain, because of being open-minded. So, thank y'all so much for tuning in to Self-Motivation Talk. We do this thing every day. Tune in and comment, like, subscribe, man. Comment, like, subscribe. Comment, like, subscribe. Ring that bell for more post notifications, man. We're going to get up there eventually. We just got to stay the course and stay persistent on the prize, on what's to come. You know, stay vigilant. So, peace, love, and light, y'all. Peace, love, and light. Love y'all. Like I said, stay being the warriors that y'all are. Stay sucker free. Always remember, you are your biggest enemy and you are your greatest success. Stay up, y'all. Until next time, I will see y'all on another episode of Self-Motivation Talk. Peace.